So let's do that. So what killers did they say they were doing a pass-through? They said Wraith, right? Alright. Actually, I should do this so I've got all add-ons. Okay. So, they will probably be nerfing this. The completely silent bell. Definitely all-seeing, right? Definitely all-seeing. Everyone bitches about this. Possibly this as well, where you can hear the bell everywhere. The one what I'm very, very certain on is this. This one's definitely getting nerfed. This one's not going to do the same anymore because this is a massive casual killer. It's fine for high level, but for casual level, this is like game breaking, right? So that one's going. I'm very confident about that. Who were the killers, guys? Who were the killers? It was Wraith. Billy, like Hillbilly, he's going to get some buffs, I feel. He's definitely going to get some buffs. They might make it so this doesn't increase the charge time. They might just do that. It might just be something as simple as moderately increases movement speed, slightly increases movement speed, and it doesn't hurt charge time. And that might be it. Or they might fuck with that. I don't know. It is terrible. They might fuck with this. They'll have to give it some of a negative, though. Maybe just make it so if you hit an object, it's like a massive stun or something. Do they have that anymore? Oh, they have it there. I don't know. This one they might change. I'm not sure. But I do think these two, they'll probably just take away the increase to charge. Oh, wait. They might just have this as slightly decreases charge time, right? Yeah, probably. Just slightly decreases charge time and it doesn't reduce movement speed. It could be that. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be simple. Yeah. So they could possibly do that. I'm only speculating, but I'm just saying think. What else? Who else killers were there? Were they Myers? Okay, so Myers. 100% they're getting rid of this. This is not going to be a thing. This is actually quite strong in him. They're not going to have that. Infinite, they might change. I'm not sure. Tombstone, they might change. It's very bad, this, but it still could be a casual killer. But these insta-kills, I think I can imagine them getting rid of. Do you think they'll get rid of Scratch Mirror Myers? Scratch Mirror Myers only works when it's on indoor maps, but it's kind of a fun experience. And also, do you think they'll get rid of how quick evil is gained? I don't know. The only thing that I can say for Myers for certain is they're getting rid of that Tombstone piece. Okay, that's all I'm saying for certain. Everything else is kind of speculative. This I'm very confident about. Who else is there? Hag. They were Hag, right? Okay, Hag 100%. They will be getting rid of Rusty Shackles. Very confident they'll get rid of them. They might be getting rid of Mint Rag. Because Rusty Shackles and Mint Rag can basically make it where you can't actually get a safe hook. So possibly these two, they'll be changing. And then other stuff might be buffs. Because like no one uses this, it's crap. So hopefully that gets buffed. No one really uses a lot of this stuff, so there might be some buffs, but I think Mint Rag, Rusty Shackles, nerf. Okay, again speculative, could be wrong. Who else is there? Oh shit, is the nurse? Oh, okay. Possibly buffs to both the Uris because they're crap, maybe. But that again, I'm not sure. What I will say is Fragile Wheeze, Dark. Cincture. Being dyslexic and seeing a word like that is very, very confusing. Cincture. Kincture. These two, which increase blink recharge speed and the rangers, they might be looked into. I will say Fragile Wheeze, these two will get nerfed. I think these two are getting nerfed and changed into something maybe different. And these two might get a buff, but I'm just going to say these two for now. So the blink recharge speed potentially will get nerfed, which is huge, by the way. Pretty much every nurse uses it. That's why I think it's going to get nerfed, because they want to change up the meta, right? Who else? Ghostface. Ghostface is a hard one to think what they'd do. Ghostface isn't too intimidating, so he actually might get buffs. But it's hard to say. I don't know what on Ghostface. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know what on Ghostface. Decreases the detection range, reveal the killer while Night Shroud is active. Maybe stuff like this. Ghostface is a hard one. I'm not sure. He's kind of a weak killer. I could only really see buffs with him. But the devs are the devs. We don't know. Is there anyone else? Orne. Oh, I know Orne already. So, Scalp Top Knot. That'll be nerfed. 100%. Possibly the duration ones might have some negatives added to them as well. But that might be it. So yeah, this is getting nerfed. Scalp Top Knot. Maybe the Crutch, but I don't know if people realize how good that is. So that might be okay. I'm not sure. But I'm going to say Scalp Top Knot for him. And then there's one last one in the Pig. What would be nerfed on Pig? Would anything be nerfed? Oh yeah, it would. Jigsaw Sketch will probably have something added to it. Tampered Timer will probably have something negative added to it. There's no negative, look. It's just positives. Unless changed completely. Jigsaw, that's got a negative, so that might be okay. So it might just be these two. And maybe Exhaustion. Survivors really don't like Exhaustion, so that might change. But I think that might be it. Oh! Maybe rule set number 2, I'm not sure. But what I'll be confident is in Jigsaw Sketch and Tampered Timer. There you go. They're the nerfs. It's hard to see where the buffs will be because I don't know what kind of direction they're pushing stuff. But there you go. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Blight! Oh, Blight's an obvious one. Compound 33 will probably be looked into. Alchemist Ring 100%. I'm as confident as you can be. This is definitely changing. It's not going to be as it is. Verga's Journal might get a bit of a look as well, the Undetectable, but I don't know. But what I will say is Compound 33 and Alchemist Ring. That's what I will say. The Blighted Rat and Blighted Crow might, but I don't think that's really casual level. I'd say Alchemist and Compound 33 would be more impactful for casual levels. There you go. That is what I believe will happen. Doesn't mean it will. It's just, you know, me kind of speculating on what's going to happen to these perks. I might put that up as a YouTube video. Just saying kind of like... speculating what add-ons will be nerfed to killer soon. There you go. So we'll start off with Cenobite, because I still kind of like, you know, this build is kind of fun, and then we'll do the rotation. I'm starting with some of your survivor builds as well. Some people will have asked for it, I think. If they nerf Ukraine, if they nerf Pig, they will do some buffs. They'll just nerf them things, I think. The buffs are harder to know what they're going to do because it could be anything, right? It could literally be anything. The nerfs are easier because it's stuff what's very much used. And I know that the devs like to, you know, shake up the meta for killer. Monday we get to find out, right? Is it on Monday?